Thank you everybody for tuning in. My name is Collins Ajok at Collins Ajok Real Life Experience. Tell a friend to tell a friend that Collins Ajok is in the house. Today I came in for us to talk about self-care. When you hear about self-care, what comes to your mind? What runs through your mind? Self-care is magical. Self-care can help you stand and help you be mentally, physically, socially, spiritually grounded. That means nothing can shake you up if you decide to give yourself self-care. When you give yourself self-care is, I'll go back a little bit. Self-care is giving yourself the time, giving yourself the quality time to do things for yourself, think about yourself, to plan for yourself out of work, out of circles of friends, out of influence. Self-care is a me time. In the me time, you create an environment of discovering your ability, discovering your potentials, knowing who you are, giving yourself the right values of validating yourself. And when all this happens, you will grow or develop what is called self-love. When you self-love yourself, you are going to break through the chains of depression. You're going to break the chains of loneliness. I have walked this path before, where at one point I didn't think I ever valued. I didn't think I ever mattered anyways. But the day I stepped out of that zone of who people think I am, seeking personal opinion, I became a better person. You can become a better person. When you give yourself self-care, you will think about yourself. You will come at the top. You will be number one on the wheel. Self-care brings you to realization of what you can be, things you can do, even before anyone has to tell you. Because many people tell us who we are because of selfish factors. People love us because of self-interests. People love us because there are reasons. Maybe you're nice. Maybe you did something and they're bringing back a favor. But when you give yourself self-care, you will come to a realization that you matter more, you value more, and you are better. And when you come to self-realization of who you are, it helps you to know where to run to, who to talk to, where to find your help. Because now you start realizing the things that put you down. You start realizing the factors that have brought you down. You start realizing the crises, the hindrances that have showed up on your walk lane. Self-care makes you create time for yourself. Let's keep on loving ourselves. Let's keep on and let's try giving self-care to ourselves. Let's try to take off time off work. Work is not the rightful definition of being good or being well. As much as you have the money, as much as you have whatever you need, but with unstable mental health, you may not be fine because you may have the money, but you may not be mentally, physically, socially okay. So that's why many times, many people, we have lost a number of people in depression and in loneliness. We've lost a lot of people suffering from stress. And in this time now, it's even hard, mostly from where I live, it's hard to hear someone who died because they didn't have money, because money is ceasing to be out of the equation. Things that are in the equation are stress, depression, loneliness. Which things we can break that chain? How do we break that change. When we start giving self-care to ourselves, we are going to be better. We will find solutions to what is troubling us every day. We can be a distinction of success. We can be a distinction of stable mental health. We can be a living testimony. You can be this, I can be it. My friend can be it, your friend can be it, your children can be it. Encourage them to try to find time to talk to self. When you talk to self, it's easy for you to find help. At Collins, a joke of real life experience. We all matter and we can all start. We can break the chain of unstable mental health by giving ourselves self-care. Stay tuned at Collins, a joke real life experience. Subscribe. Follow us on TikTok, Collins a joke. Follow us on Instagram, Collins a joke. Follow us on Facebook at Collins a joke. I love you so much and keep safe. Stay tuned and tell a friend to tell a friend. Thank you and love you so much.